This will be a short video. I learned these things from high net worth individuals I know and I deal with. Okay. What is a high net worth individual? Google that. So this tip will help you, not anybody else, you close clients that is feeling, the remorse that client feels that they paid too much. They don't feel that after this trick, you might call, or whatever you call this. Okay, after this they don't feel that, and the chances of them continuing working with you if you have a retainer is much larger than before. So the tip is negotiate on the price. Now you might be saying, this is very normal, this and that. No, 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 no. Understand this. When you are doing this, if you negotiated less than four times, it isn't good. You know why? Suppose my habit when I was doing deals and hiring people was, they say a price and I say yes to it. Because I was like, if that price is not absurd, if they are asking for a market rate, I would say yes. So what I noticed is people that were like that, they used to ask for bonuses. They used to leave working after 1 to 2 months, and they they get another position or this and that with that is paying less money, and that is extracting more work from them. So what I found is, what the thing I was doing wrong is, I was setting their expectations too high. If you say yes to somebody as soon as they say the price, what you are indicating? You are ready to pay the price. But human mind thinks, yeah, he said. Suppose you selling a things for $1,000, and the your client or anybody says yes immediately. Yes, sure. Now, what your mind will be think? Could I sell it for $1,200? It won't work if you have a business that states the money. But if it is a program that you custom plan, this and that, you would be saying, could I charge $1,500? Could I charge $2,000? Could I charge $1,100? Could I charge $1,200? Okay, this will be from your perspective, and because of this, you ask for a bonus next month. And from client perspective, I will tell you what I think. Okay, when a employee asks me for a bonus the next month, I think that this guy is not for long term. Okay, if you are working for me with 1 year and you ask for a bonus, that is 100% reasonable. I typically raise prices every 6 months, but after the first month I would be thinking, this dude just want to extract money and doesn't care about it. Everybody is doing that, I am also doing that. I don't care about this and that. But you don't have to show it. If you are on a deal and you are just for money, you don't care about anything else, you don't have to show it. You don't have to be like, yeah, I don't care about this thing. I don't care. But they deliberately show that instant and they don't get a raise. And after first month, you can't ask for a raise. That is not reasonable. And then after that they feel, yeah, I should have asked them the first time. I'm gonna get another job because this dude said yes to my price after that. And they quit. So always negotiate at least 4 times. If you negotiate one time and you get to the thing, I would say that is not cool. The thing I like to do is 3 times. I'm saying 4 times to you because you might not know the thing. But I would say is negotiating is the trick for negotiating. I learned this: 30% down. If product is 1,000, just say, can you do it for 700? Now he might say, I can do it for 900. Then you go, let's do 800, and then he will say, let's meet in the middle and do 850. That's that typical thing. Okay, you need to do that. That is not very typical. Okay, I just said that's a typical thing, but I know a lot of entrepreneurs that don't do that. And the harder you negotiate, the less remorse the guy is gonna feel. Suppose you negotiated 50 times with a client, high net worth, high individual client. Okay, if you are negotiating 50 times with low net worth clients, I would say pick another niche, because 50 times negotiation is only worth on deals that is worth above 100k or minimum 50k, I would say. Okay, if you're negotiating 50 times, think, if you go back and forth with a guy 50 times on a deal, would you feel sellers, would you feel buyer remorse after that? Would you feel that I could have gotten it cheaper? No, you can't feel that, because you have tried going down, 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 and it doesn't budge. Okay, that's the tip. See you in the next one.